After 9 years, something is rotten in the state of Canada, more specifically in Ottawa, and we all can smell it. That's why there's a public inquiry on the foreign interference in the first place. But this government is once again trying to cover it up, redacting documents they have already promised to send to the Commission. Today, I speak for all Canadians when I say we all know this Prime Minister is not worth the cost. So exactly what is the NDP-Liberal coalition government hiding?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, as the Minister pointed out yesterday, the member opposite might wish to speak to his House Leader because in drafting the terms of reference for the inquiry, all parties in this House agreed to those terms, which included redactions for things like cabinet confidence and client solicitor privilege. So it's pretty insincere, Mr. Speaker, for Conservatives to agree to the process and now criticize that very process. We've been clear with Canadians, and we will continue to work to deal with foreign interference, unlike Conservatives who felt it didn't politically advantage them.
The Honourable Member for Saskatoon University.
Well, the cover-up coalition continues, Mr. Speaker. Trust is one of the most precious things, and after 9 years of this NDP-Liberal government, Canadians have learned exactly how much they can trust Liberal promises. This Prime Minister is not worth the cost. The Minister promised the Commission would have complete access to the evidence, and yet they haven't given the government what the government promised. In fact, the government did the exact opposite and is trying to cover up everything. When will the Liberals finally quit with the cover-up and tell the Canadians the truth?
Hear, hear. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, I'm curious what point percentage system the member opposite operates off of for repeating Conservative slogans in one question. Perhaps if the member opposite actually looked into the process on the inquiry instead of rehearsing and practicing slogans, he would know that his own House Leader signed off on the process, which included some redactions for client solicitor privilege and cabinet confidence. Mr. Speaker, they should spend more time on understanding interference and less time acting.